Hey, how are you? Heather here with Heather Oliver Fitness, and happy Friday. So I'm hopping on to chit chat with you today about the importance of cardiovascular training and cardiorespiratory training, what the differences are, because there are different types of cardio training, and why it's different than weight training. So what we are dealing with the coronavirus is it is a upper respiratory disease. And when it comes to my health and my children's health and health in general, I am very much a believer in preventative health and natural immunity. The system that I have come up with exercising, my phases, and the fact that they're 3 weeks long, there's a purpose to that besides just the physical results. It's because it's actually healthier for my body to do things in this certain pattern. And so I share this with you because, again, I'm huge on preventative health, and I think that if our bodies are as strong as they possibly can be before we are hit with a disease or an illness, the quicker our body can fight and eradicate said disease. So since this is a respiratory disease, I would really encourage you to focus on your lung endurance. So there's two different types of cardio. There's HIIT cardio, and then there is steady cardio. So HIIT cardio is the whole idea that there's intervals and you get your heart rate up for a certain amount of time, and then you have a short period of rest, which allows your heart rate to come down and recover. And this helps your heart rate recovery, which is a great thing for your heart. But HIIT workouts, they do work your lungs, so it's not like you're not working your lungs at all, but in order to increase the amount of time your lungs can work for and to increase the amount of oxygen your lungs can take in and utilize, you have to do steady cardio, which is walking, jogging, or running. So during this time, I know maybe some of you are stuck inside, and if you don't have access to a treadmill or you can't go walking, then please stick with HIIT workouts. But I would suggest that you go for longer durations of time and really get your lungs going. But if you do have access to a treadmill, to a bike, if you can get out and walk or run, I would really suggest that at this time you really take the time to strengthen your lungs by walking and running. There's a lot of different ways you can increase your lung endurance without killing yourself. Okay, I'm not saying go out and run miles and miles. I'm just saying get out and get some steady cardio where you are walking or running for more than 10 minutes. Okay, and so you can start off walk, run, you can just walk, whatever you need to do. I just really want to encourage you to work your lungs out and increase your lung capacity during this time. I just think it's really critical that we understand that weight training is good for building muscle and burning fat, because when you build muscle, you burn fat. HIIT is really great for burning fat, building muscle, burning calories. But steady cardio is really where it's at when you want to increase your lung capacity and get your lungs in better shape. So your heart and your lungs and your muscles, they all work together, but they're all three different systems. And so that is how you increase your lung capacity and help yourself to breathe better. All right. If you go for a run or go for a walk this week, tag me in it. Let me know how far you went and just how it goes. And the way, again, you can increase this is every time you just maybe go a little bit further or a little bit faster. And it can just be like 3 seconds for like faster or 3 seconds longer. Okay. It does not have to be super serious. Go with your body, go at the pace it goes. I know for me, I had to kind of slow down about a year or so ago and just really let my body tell me how fast and how far we were going to go before I could tell it what I wanted it to do. So I encourage you to get out and go for a walk, breathe in that oxygen. It's so good for you, and increase that lung capacity.